Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Cody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, guys. It's very easy to do. All you got to do is hit that little red button that says subscribe. You can turn on notifications if you'd like to get updates. I post 1 to 3 times a day. Sometimes maybe even more than 3 times a day. It just depends on if there's an event going on or if Fridays, just so you guys know, Fridays I call Fresh Music Friday. We always have new artists and things coming out, so I try and get those videos out before the afternoon comes out. It just depends when they post them, but usually it's Friday mornings. They have a lot of them coming out. The ones that come out at night, you'll probably either see first thing on Saturday morning or on Monday morning, just kind of depends. But outside of that, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. I got this as a request, kind of a new artist we haven't had on here yet. It's MacDonald. The name of the song, I guess, is Cancer. I heard it's a really good song. I heard it's definitely an artist that is up and coming. Definitely need to check him out. So let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. And yeah, make sure you got your headset on. Make sure you got your water. Make sure you got your popcorn. Let's go ahead and get it started. MacDonald, Cancer. I'll leave the link down below as usual, guys.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been...
Dang, you know what? I actually forgot. My bad. I know this because I went to school for it. Just because I'm a nerd like that. But it is 40%, I believe it's true. I think it's 39% to be exact, but 40% is true. So that does mean somebody in your life, eventually at some point, you will know someone with cancer, which is just crazy to think right off the bat. So this song is definitely going to be, definitely going to be pretty deep the way it sounds already.
Running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. $100 billion industry, they can't afford to end it, and nobody wants to die. Our only option is to spend it. We'd give anything to stick around for just another second. Give a fortune to the doctors who promise they can extend it. The profits are astronomical. The hospitals and the clinics are filling coffins with dollars. It's awful, let's just admit it. We're all human, we'll keep fighting because it's how we survive. But it's scary because we don't know where we'll go when we die.
I like that.
Nothing matters if you don't have your health.
Man, I was gonna say I do like that, the hook and everything like that. Like I said, it's sad because when he's talking about it, it's like he's just letting his feelings out, which is of course that's the whole point of music. That's why it's art. That's why it is what it is, and that's why people use it as an outlet. But on top of that too, then to have that hook like that, like you can fight it, you can get through it, like it's very true. You're not alone when it comes to that stuff, but it does suck because again, that 40% is sticking with me so bad. I don't know about you, but it's sticking with me, unfortunately.
Money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves. We're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison. We keep trying to beat it. We get cancer from keeping all of our demons a secret. And our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, then we might die from the treatment. Our best defense
I know what
is
that's
living like we do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long. But you are fighting.
Hey, one thing I want to say though is shout out to whoever recommended this person, because I'm pretty sure he does a lot of stuff like this, it sounds like. And you know, looking at him, you would think like with all the tattoos and all this stuff, and again, you know, we see another, you know, tatted up white rapper, somebody's gonna think, oh, this is corny or this is cheesy. To me, I don't know about you guys, let me know down in the comments, but I think this is something great, and I think this is something we need more of in the rap community, and that's just my opinion. But at least for me, this touches with me. This definitely has depth and substance to it, and it's actually like a full story too. It's not just, even if he had to cuss in it, I feel like it wouldn't be a bad thing. It's just in general though. It's something I can relate to. It's something we can all kind of relate to, especially when he said 40%. I mean, yikes, that's literally almost 50%, which is almost half, which is obviously millions and millions and millions of people, which is crazy to think. So just imagine how many people can get through this and use this type of music right now, you know. So anyways, I apologize, guys.
Brave till you choose to fight when you're afraid, and you can experience strength till you struggle to carry the weight, and you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face, and you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break. Don't give up, I know you're strong.
I like that. I like that singing part. Video by Nova Rockefeller. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Tom MacDonald, Cancer. That is a good song, but that is crazy. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys checking out that video with me, and thank you so much for the recommendation. That was something I definitely should have checked out a long time ago. I'm very sorry about that. I think I got it a month or two ago. It's just I do get a lot of recommendations, especially with a lot of football videos and a lot of music videos and a lot of different new artists and stuff like that. So we get caught up too in a lot that we keep repeating from finishing an album and stuff like that, which we're just trying to get caught up on because I'm a newer channel. But thank you so much. That was a great song. And again, shout out to anyone out there. And of course, I've had to deal with stuff like that, unfortunately, a lot. Just people having to deal with that themselves, or knowing people going through it, close ones, loved ones, friends. Just, it's nothing ever easy, and it's definitely a big thing, and it can definitely, when everything comes to an end, I guess the one thing I can say about it with my own words of wisdom is, I guess you can try and either learn from it, or I mean, you can let it eat you alive, if that makes sense. You know, like when I lost someone, it was either kind of learn from it, live in the moment when it's going on, and be there as much as I can, and hang out with them as much as I can, and just enjoy that moment. And then moving on from that, either, you know, be in anger, which wouldn't do anything and would just obviously affect my life. But at the end of the day, life keeps moving, and that's the whole part of life and everything, is that unfortunately every day we are dying, whether we're dying naturally or we're dying to cancer. Unfortunately, it's one of those things where you need to kind of realize that so you can start living your life to the fullest. And in that moment, it was great to be able to spend time with that person all the way to the very end. And just unfortunately, when that time came. But when that time came, it happened, and I decided to make the most of it. And what I've been doing with that time is working on not only myself, but just also just working on, you know, success, life, and family, and health, and really just pushing myself to the best version of me that I really can be, and that's basically in honor of that person. So I think we can either learn lessons, or of course we can always take it the wrong way. And you know, when it comes to this type of stuff, this is definitely something that is motivational, and at the same time, it's just one of those things that I think, like I said, a lot of us can connect with. So thank you guys so much again for checking this out with me. I'm off to the next video, guys, but I hope you have a beautiful day. As always, man, I'm off, and I'm out to the next one. Cody, peace.